Witherspoon Nash asked me to be a part of this panel. She is a jewel that we really cherish at Lipscomb University, and has just been extraordinary in the work that she does there, and we really appreciate her very much. So I'm excited to be a part of this panel today.
Thank you, Dr. Turner. So I have done none of those things. I'm Marina K. Murphy, CEO of serveral for Behavioral Health. I am a licensed professional counselor, and I have been doing this work for going on nearly 30 years now. I lost count, but I believe in near 30 years. And I'm really excited about today and the conversation around intersecting faith and mental health, specifically within the Black community. We do need more of these conversations. We do need more education around this. So I'm thankful to be here on the panel to provide some input.
Thank you, Marina K. My name is Dr. Lucretia Dangerfield. I am a licensed professional counselor here in Nashville. I own a practice called Reimprint Your Life Enterprises, where I work with other ministry leaders and other therapists on helping them to do their own professional and personal growth. I also do work with other therapists through as a clinical supervisor, helping them to integrate spirituality into their own practices. And I am a spiritually integrated psychotherapy trained individual, learning how to really create that bond, and also working with other ministry leaders in ministries to help them to implement mental health services within their church community.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. My name is Shauna Clay. I am with Healing Minds and Souls, which is a local nonprofit. We're actually right around the corner on Knoll Street. We are a community that heals trauma. We have landed in 3 specific areas: food insecurity for North Nashville, mental health support for North Nashville, and also providing resources, household resources for North Nashville. We serve 500 meals weekly, and we also serve community meals. We, in our classes, we have trauma healing classes, social emotional learning for children, financial literacy, and we also have a spiritual healing class where they go through many of the different practices of spirituality and also incorporating some of the mental health practices. We have a holistic community. Our community is not just our church members, it is literally our community, unhoused, housed, and everyone in between. And I'm just delighted to be here today. I think our program may be the evidence of everything that these people have done in their careers. We've actually had some really successful collaborations, and I'm just very excited to be here and to learn more with this community.
You can have one on that. All right, I'll start with a question for Dr. Turner. So what specific mental health challenges do you see most frequently in your community? And you can define that however you'd like to. And how has your approach to addressing them evolved over time?
One of the things that I looked at as I was introducing myself is probably what I consider one of my most important roles, and that is I serve as a shepherd at the Straight Lane Church of Christ here in Nashville. And so that is the community that I particularly work with, at that church community. And so my experience as both a psychologist and one of the shepherds at Straight Lane is the most common mental health challenges within our community tend to be depression, anxiety, or substance abuse. And these struggles don't exist in isolation. They are woven into the complex fabric of our members' lives, influenced by grief and trauma and systemic injustice, relational conflict, spiritual doubt, and social isolation. Depression in particular tends to show up as quiet suffering. Many members continue to fulfill their roles in families and the church while inwardly feeling hopeless and depleted and emotionally numb. Anxiety often manifests as chronic worry, perfectionism, or physical complaints. And substance abuse is sometimes hidden due to the stigma, but surfaces in marital distress, absenteeism, financial and legal problems. And across all of these issues, we see unique ways that intergenerational trauma, and I think that's really important to understand this idea of intergenerational trauma. It goes from one generation to the next, and racial stressors shape our members' inner worlds. Face it, right now we're living in some really uncertain times, and a lot of these things are coming to the surface in ways that they might not have in the past. So over time, my approach to addressing these challenges has shifted from a singular pastoral lens to a more integrated biopsychosocial spiritual model. Initially, there was strong reliance on prayer and scripture and traditional pastoral counseling, which, while spiritually meaningful, was sometimes insufficient for the deeper wounds